Moving day can be a real headache. So what could be worse? How about being stood up by your movers?
Or having your stuff held hostage on the moving truck for more cash. Those are just some of the claims made by customers of a national moving company. The I-Team's PJ Rundawa is on the case.
This is Carolyn Wilson's life in boxes.
Moving is totally stressful, yes, and especially if you're single and you're doing it by yourself.
So Carolyn decided she needed help. A quick Google search pointed her to one affordable option: All My Son's Moving and Storage.
I just really wanted them to get the big things out of my place, furniture and deep freezer. It was just a 2-bedroom apartment, and I was just gonna move like my boxes and clothes myself.
The price was right too.
They quoted me $150 an hour.
Finally came the big day. The moving truck was ready to be unloaded at her new home. But what followed, Carolyn says, was more like a hostage situation.
So I get here and he was like, yeah, we can't unload your stuff until we collect payment.
Carolyn says All My Sons quoted her a price of $400, but the bill they demanded she pay was twice that amount.
And I'm like, how do I owe you $800? Like, I don't know whose signature that is.
And Carolyn says the movers told her if she didn't pay up, they would drive off with her stuff.
The company has a pattern of complaints.
More than 75 complaints filed with the Attorney General's office and the Better Business Bureau for issues like
Poor customer service. Consumers have also told us that the company has lost or damaged goods. Also, consumers have told us that they have had billing issues with the company.
Add damaged goods to the list of Carolyn's complaints as well.
It like just almost broke to pieces.
It's a pattern of problems that's followed the company across the nation, with some states like Florida taking action. In 2016, the Attorney General ordered the company to pay $100,000 in refunds to dissatisfied customers. After speaking with nearly a dozen other customers with similar stories, we took these complaints to the company's St. Louis office. I'd like to ask you about some of your customer complaints.
I hear a lot of things. I also know that people aren't always, they don't always give the whole story.
There's maybe like 75 complaints in Missouri and the St. Louis area.
We get more positive reviews than negative, so.
But that claim, the I-Team found it just wasn't true. After all was said and done,
So I had to get a U-Haul and go back to the apartment and get like the rest of my stuff. I felt like with $800, yeah, you should have gotten everything out of my apartment for $800, but yeah, they didn't.
her advice?
Just don't use them. I just wouldn't use them.
Well, the lesson here is to research your mover before you put down any kind of deposit or hand over your stuff.
That guy would not look you in the eye. He did not want to look up. So when you do this research and you're being a good consumer, where's the best place to do the research?
Well, we found two really good places, Anne. The first is the Better Business Bureau, of course. They have detailed reviews for local businesses. And as well, the U.S. Department of Transportation's Protect Your Move website. They have reviews and even safety inspection reports for each company. And there you can also file a complaint if you feel like you've been victimized.
All right, PJ, good stuff. Thanks. We learned about this story from a tip. If you have an issue, you want 5 on your side to investigate, email us 5onyourside@ksdk.com or give us a call 444-5231.